In this video, we'll give you an overview
よいしょ。変えとかないと。ないのかなあ、ある。2012年のゲームなのこれ。ほい。ほい。やりますか。音でかいかな。BGM をちょっとだけ下げるか。ニューゲーム。そうか、PS3 の頃のゲームだもんな、これ。
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
All right. Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
何どこある？ブラジル行こうかな。
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
Q でカバーに入る。
Dragging Branco along would slow them down, but not much.
黒ミニかこれ。あ、ミニじゃん。
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
これ走れないの？これで走ってんのか？でっかいのこれ。
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Groei.
Rodrigo!
Stay down, Mr. Bronco! Everything is okay.
とりあえずね。とりあえず弾拾ってから助けますんで、ちょっと待っていただいて。
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
わあ。あ、ショットガンある。お、ショットガン。
It was time to let the cat out of the bag. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Just right here.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem direito de matar as pessoas?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
普通に生きてるやつ撃ち殺してる。
Ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância! Ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
やっぱあれだよ、グラセフと同じやつで作ってるからグラセフ感ある。昔のやつ
Back home,
は
it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
ニューヨークのなんか麻薬取締官かなんかだったはずなんだけど気づいたらクビになってんね。汚い。
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work,
あれやろ、
ferrying
吹
the
き替え
boss's
って吹き替え
broad
てか
his dipshit of a brother
ローカライズが優
so
し
they
く
could
ない
recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
どうせまた
Saúde.
拉致られそう、そいつら。
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
襲われます的なシチュエーションバリバリですよね。海外の人ってこういうディスコとかめっちゃ好きよね。パリピがいっぱい嫌で。 あらー。
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
仕事中に酒飲む。
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
Now what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
What you been, Mo? What you been?
ムービー
Thank
長いっ
God
す
he
ね。
had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
"出た。おお。お。あ、始まった始まった。おお。ちょ。
I hadn't seen it coming.
めっちゃ食ら
That
ってん
was
だ
no
けど、これ
surprise.
回復どうすんの？
It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
回復どうすんのこれ。ちょっと待って、回復させてくれや、回復。設定、操作方法。ゲームパッドでやった方がいいんかな、これ。飛び越えるがいい。ペインキラー、タブ。
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
違う。どこ？お、宇治。めっちゃ死んでる。
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
スローモーションをうまく使わないといけないんだな。説明全くないけどね。回復とか落ちてないの？ 結構シビアだね。
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Caraも帰れないの。死にそう。結構シビアだな。敵？どっから撃ってんだ？いや、あれか。
Another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1.
めっちゃ回復シビアじゃないこれ。
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. Much as I like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
謎のイベントだったな。あ、
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
あらー。
Eu tô pouco me fudendo pra essa porra. Tá maluco, meu? Pra que você fez isso? Ah, deixa.
おお、いる。危ね。まだいるが、まだいるがや。リボルは若だな持ってんのこいつら。光と影。日本レスラー。
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
これ使いにくいなリボルバー。威力高い感じでもないしな。多分。日本レストランなのにかかってる曲がめっちゃなんかおおすげえこっちサブマシンガン変えよう教えたらしんどり
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
お、なんかある。黄金銃。なんもないか。こっちじゃないか。シンドリレストラン。シンドリって何？
Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, sua vadia! Está ali! Cala a boca, sua puta!
どっちだ？
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid
めっちゃなん
holiday
か
the sun I'd
穴開いてちゃダメなところに穴開いてるよ
At
ね。
least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, Bob! Pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
なんかレーザーサイトが変なとこ見てる。
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
I'm out there!
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot.
Oh!
レーザーサイト逆に邪魔なんだけど。
Give me a break.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
Why is it ever since I started paying for protection, I feel a whole lot less protected?
You really want to talk about this now? Come on, get him over!
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
揺れるね。
Gotta be kidding me.
どこだ？登ってる？ どっから湧いたよ。
You não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, Max! Dude!
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Shit.
Stop! Look out!
RP。
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
やばすぎでしょ。ああただもんじゃねえよなマジで。ロケットランチャー撃ち落とすとかさ。
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
リボルバーしかないんだよ。リボルバー弱いね。
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher branca. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso.
Wah, めっちゃ来てる。グラセフ5のシステムってここから持ってきたんだろうな、多分あの射撃システム。ぽいよねこれ多分グラセフ5より先出たはずだ、このゲーム。わかんないか。ディボルバー以外の15試合お、これ使おうぜ。シャック。今扉開いた？わあ、ショットが弱っ。ちょっと待って。弱えこれちょっと待って、やべえ。てかこのグラインドって何これどうでもいいや。見にくいなこの中央点。難易度キルインジケーター。ボイスチャットじゃないでしょ。帰れなさそう。この中央線見にくいのはなんとかなんかな。このね、点なのがちょっと。これじゃ入ったよ。ショットが弱いんだな。さすがにあーちょっとカバーに入るボタンが分かんない。頭当たってんだからさすがに死ぬでしょそれ。
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
My God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Ah, できてんのね。
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein? Estou ali, pô! Ei, vocês aí, parados, filho da puta! Ei, parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show him it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's gotta be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
このさ、なんかスナイパーイコールなんかレーザーサイトで狙ってるので謎の設定をマジで多いよね。
Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Shit! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
All right, let's go.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
なんかありそうよな、こういうとこって。いっか。黄金銃かなんかでしょ。
Hold on! Wait here a second! Oh, not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos! Onde é a saída, pô?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra, se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are.
Come on, let's get out of here!
声でかっ。蹴れんのかな。蹴る蹴る。ゴールしようぜ、ゴール。なんでそっち行くねん。左手、左。 はいはいゴールはいゴール実績とかなんかないかな。
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
もない。
In your own time. It's not like we're in a rush or anything.
エレベーターよ。でもこっちじゃない？
Let's see if this thing works.
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
あ、なるほどね。
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta! Ai! Quem são? Quem você nos enganar? Combate! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Ai, 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 ai. Não enganamos ninguém! Eu não sei!
マジで何言ってるかわかんない。
Vou contar até 3! Não sei o que aconteceu! Não sei quem são! Não, eles não estão com a gente. Pensei que estava com vocês. He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Não mintam pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso? Não sei mais do que isso, homem. Precisa de médico. Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
I think he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Heads up! Here come his friends.
え？俺味方だった今。あれ味方だった俺。いやちょっと待って、こっからっすか。
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta. O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta.
そっから戻す必要あるか。
Ai! Quem são? Quem você nos enganar? Combate! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Ai, 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 ai. Não enganamos ninguém! Eu não sei! Vou contar até 3! Não sei o que aconteceu! Não sei quem são! Eles não estão com a gente! Pensei que estava com vocês! He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Não mintam pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso?
聞いたよその話。
Você é mais do que isso, homem. Precisa de médico.
Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
Think he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Heads up! Here come his friends.
Are you saving your bullets for something?
敵出てこないんだけど。
Fuck you!
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move!
お、いいね。マシンが待ってる。
Okay, let's go!
Son of a bitch!
Okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
We gonna do this?
お、なんか良さそうなショットが持ってるよ。こいつ入ってなんか
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
Wasting time, man!
あ、回復あった。
Let's go, Mac.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
ちゃんと手にショットガン持ってるもんね。すごいな、これ。作り込み。
Depressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa.
Que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Eu vou ter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta!
Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Vou abrir a porta.
They seem nice enough.
人の良さ。
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
MP5 持ってる。
Tá fugindo,
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega!
アームブレイカー。
Max, come here.
なんで武器してるの？拾って。あ、MP5 か。こっちがいいな。
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Here's someone.
どうも20発しかない。
Looks clear. Let's move when we got the chance. Come on, this way. Right behind.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
All right, this one's yours.
おお、横いた。危ねえ。
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
バレったじゃん。
Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Go deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the other.
なんでレーザーサイト出てるのか。これはこれ何番だこれ。違うな、4番か。あ、弾ねえ。カバーできないよね。いや、これちょっと待って。違う。さすがにそれは弾がないんだけど。どこだあれか。あそこいる。あ、違うの。弾なさすぎでしょ。おぶ。なんで20発なのこれ。
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
Quem é a menina?
Alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
What's happening
ぱいいる。あ、危ない。やばいんだけど、めちゃくちゃいる。どこだ？なんか死んでんのこれ。
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess. Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
あ、ペンキラペンキラ。
It was time to get out of this Hall of Fame before somebody added my face to the wall. Yeah, I hear you. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where are you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Oh, great. Great. Oh,待って。いや、それはやべ。うわー、それぐらい。ちょっと待って、それって。ちょっと待って。
All right.
Get your ass in gear, bro. Let's pick up the pace, Max.
どこ行った？
Let's go, let's go.
走ってる。これフラッシュないよね。
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang of them headed my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. Making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
I'm going back in, bro. You're kidding me.
Jesus, take them out, Max! Now take out the other two! Still one left!
Top of the
stairs, Max! On the left of the boat!
絶対50口径の弾のじゃないよね、これ。
Two more! Top of the stairs! Still two of the bastards!
Try to find some cover.
外した。え？
Still coming! Other side of the fence!
フェンスの向こう側、あ、いる。
Locked. Try the other side.
いや、お前銃持てよ。
Can I catch a fucking break here? Come on, Max! There's still two on me! Now kill the other one! Quick, Max!
だよ。
Okay, got another one coming up the stairs!
階段の下。
About to be some real trouble, Max!
I'm trying, pal.
Alright, I'm making a run for it!
パソスの走り方がおもろい。
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
いや、銃持ってて。
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
狙撃銃対決だぞ。
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
There goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
わあ、これどうしたらいいのこれ。いけんのか。あ。
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Ah, ya me...
This is a bad idea.
You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers.
Oh.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey,
disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk tone.
I ain't taking nothing from him God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter, every fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son.
Who the fuck is this? Hell?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before one of you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
Get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Bane. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Cheers.
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Hey, I'm moving.
No, dick Guido douchebags! I hope you all die!
Keep your head down!
Kabaj.顔出せよ。
Jersey don't change.
上に乗る。なんか見える。お、コールと2丁持ち。
The bar held a lot of memories for me.
Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
上になかったな。黄金のガバ。
I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get nostalgic for getting your ass kicked by 6 sailors on shore leave.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Joe! Shit!
Jesus Christ, they're throwing men at this thing! Yo, cover me! I'd like to see you handle that thing sober.
You're alone on that one.
リロード早っ。
I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
めっちゃ一瞬でリロードしよう。おお、ちょっと待って。
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
Whenever you're ready.
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they mean to go on.
Look, I know you're enjoying this nostalgia trip and all, but come on.
なんでヒョウ柄のネクタイなんしてんのよ。そう。
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, fuck! It's a fucking car!
They said we're okay to go. We're friends now.
What? そこいるよ。
Hey, your buddies inside want to talk. I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes. They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put and trust him. And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Stay where you are, fella!
Right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go, man.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
I
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
900円ですわ。
I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
ちゃんとやってなかったよね。
Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
マジ飲んだくれや。
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Fucking shit! Fuck that!
Yeah, you got seconds.
Making a move! I'm working on it!
Yo, I'm pinned. I'm gonna die.
これ中央がマジで見にくいなこのゲーム。ペンキラー家にねえの。
I guess I thought if I was gonna be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
切ったね。切ったね家だよほんと。んショットガンどこで拾えんの？あ、ここにもあんの。警察パッチをしろ。
This old guy, my days of playing dress up were over. I wasn't some gallant knight. I didn't need a shield.
映画になるとこれがマーク・ボブバーグになるからな。すごい。
Must have forgotten about those.
多分このゲームあれだよ。GTA5 のさシューティング系周り作るついでに実験したくて作ったんじゃねえのって気がするけどねこれは。おお。やばそう。ここはそのまま抜けた方が良さそうだけど。これやばいね。無理だよね。めっちゃバリバリ撃たれる。無理だろこれ。ボロボロなってるボロボロなってる。
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
マック10。ああ、これずっと持ったままなのか。
Hey, you fucking dick!
My boy, don't be afraid of the fires.
やべえやつ来た。
You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones?
なんか爆弾巻いてない
They'll
から
make
だ
you
ね。
clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene. Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
バカな巻いてたやっぱり。
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right.
ああ、これか。最高。昔のやっぱ顔は当時のプロデューサーさんの顔だから使えないよね。今別の会社だもんな。
It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
Brewer さん。これ。ああ、もうこれめんどくさい。
Rent was going to have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for.
えらいことなってる。もう上半身なくなってるけど、おすごいグレーことなってる。
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
なんかある？あ、あったあった。キーボード操作には最適化されてない気がするな。リロードこんなショットが早くリロードできる人いないでしょ。デックシュートやばいね。こんだけ速さで難しいわ。開脚がシビアすぎる。どこでこうしたよ。スローになるからな、世界が。いやでも確かにね、昔マックスペインに1をやった時もね、くっそ難しかったんだよな、このゲーム。そう考えると、まあ、マックスペインはしゃあないよ。死にそう。これどうやって弾捨てんだこれ。こうか。死んだぜ。声するの。ファッキュー言ったやつはどこだ。そこの角か。どこだ。
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
違うな。どこだ？こっちか。
Alright guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick.
AK 持ってる。
Some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Kind of
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
スロー進化。
You need some help there, brother?
Needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
I could go on alone, but it wouldn't be so much fun. And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
I'm getting sick of these people.
なんで20発なんだろうこれ。ああ、いつの時代の MP5 だよこれ。あ、40口径モデルこれ。まだ生きてる。手が埋まった。手が埋まった。ああ、手が。こういうとこになんかありそう。特になんもないかも。こういう情報で。ここ何のために存在するエリア？お、AK ある。AK。
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
AK。回復ないですか？回復めっちゃシビアじゃないかこれ。どこ。
It's a building compliance meeting up here.
いや7ミリ打ち込まれてんだからさお前。気にしてんじゃねえよ。7.62 ってそんなストッピングパワーねえの？あるでしょ。黄金銃。
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh shit, it's Tom! Are you serious? Go! There they are! Spread out! Let's go! I'm watching!
ムービーシーン挟むとなんでサブマシンガンになるんだろうな。やべえ。言うの遅い。 敵どこ行った？このなんか右クリックするとスローモーションになるの謎だよな。回復アイテムください。なんかある。黄金銃のパーツ。ないかな。回復ないんだけど。カツカツすぎるやろ。
Okay.
あったねー。監修してたやつ。何かにつけてさ、すぐ鳩舞うやつでしょ。あれもこんな感じのゲームだね。あ、こいつ勝手に突っ込んで死んだんだけど。やめてくれ、そういうの。GA のこれ何番のスロットだこれ？ 4 番スロット？あ、4番スロットだ。
Dead end.
You knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah.
あのゲームなんかパッとしないまま消えてったよね。マックス・ペインのこのおっさんはもともとのキャラデザはその開発会社のトップの人だからいまだにまだネタにしてるよね、あの人。新作発売するたびにプロモーションで出てきてさマックス・ペインの顔すんだけどさ、いやいやもう権利別の会社に譲ってるやんっていう。一作目の時その人の写真を顔に貼り付けてた。
Want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles
Chapter
up the Tiete River,
high.
looking for what we did not know.
Max, you listening? Max.
こんなもんでいっから。
I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
ちょっと一気にやるのしんどいこのゲーム。
Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed our little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even
これ
follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
このムービー終わるまでは見なかったか。
Why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too.
ロックスターが箱庭ゲームじゃないゲーム作るの珍しいよね。
Half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known commando
レ
sombra.
ッドデッドもなやりたいんだけど PC で出てくんねえかな。
We wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long, I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
ああ、そういう感じなんだ、これ。ベレッタ使えないから、あれなんかなと思った。ああ、そういうことね。PT ってそういうの、タオルっすか。よう。なんかライセンスで問題でそのまま使えへんのかなと思ってさ。これメニュー画面がちゃんとそのストーリーに合わせて変わるのすごいよね。俺は地獄に落ちると言われてたけど、だが早く着きすぎたようだった。ここで終わりにしなければ。なんか何やろっかな。アランウェイクもなんか発売再開したっぽいしね。アランウェイクもやりたいなぁ。やるゲームがなくなりましたね。まだやってんのかなあ、まだやってる。
落としましたね。
本当だ、あんなところに。
何しよっかな。
クシオン09133 G19 に30連ロングマグつけて打つの楽しい。
ああ、19、速攻買ってたもんな。さすがっすね。おじちゃんちょっとね、お仕事の関係上あんまりあ、これやるか。ワールド3やってみよっかな。ちょっとまだね、ちょっとまたずれて買う。欲しいけどな。新エンジン積んだ17とか出してくんねえかな。ワールド3やろ。ちょっとルール分かってないけど。いや、でももう2時か。明日でもいいな。ちょっとやってみたいな。なんか、軍の監修を受けて作りました。霧っていうゲームらしいけど。あ、ちょっと待ってよ。これ。ゲームキャプチャーして、ちょっとお待ちください。
クシオン09133最初の起動時間も長いですきりだったようだが。
ワールド 3？ ワールド3ね、最初やばかったよ。マジで。サーバー繋がらなかったもん。相変わらず起動時間がくっそ長いのかな、もしかして。 これ匿名でさ、この前ありがとうございましたっていうさ、質問箱で言われたらさ、マジで誰ってなる。よし、オッケー。来た。ハイファイ。セレクトフラッグ2本。ディプロイ。もう戦闘始まるのかな、これ。ちょっと、変えないと。ワールド。ワールドを3。ワールド・オブ・ウォークラフトになっちゃった。ワールド3ってないの？あるある。はいはい。これ。これね。アタッカー、ディフェンダー、アタッカー。で、どっから行ったらいいんだろうね。来た !AK15。はあ、なんか重たいぞ。なもん。おお、重たくね？これ走ってるときは、あれなんだ。死んでる。いるのか。
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
スミペってあれ、あくっそ、草になってるやついた。
現代悪持ったスミペ杯は缶しかなかった。
スミペでもソ連じゃなかったっけ、欲しいの好きなのさ。
Enemy APC has been detected.
あれだ。
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
反応すげえな。どこいたの？後ろ？今一つ分かってない。意外とそんな広くないっぽいね、あれと違ってさ。ここが湧いてて、さっきここら辺に死んだよね。 こから来てるの？あれまだ場所違うとこ空いた。あ、じゃあこっち向きか。この会社ってちゃんとマルチプレイ作ったことあんのかな？どうやって回復すんの？ハイストエイドって。その場でなんかすごい変なリーンするなこれ。これすごい反動制御しにくいかもしんない。ヘビー。これのいじったりはできないのか、ここの画面で。アンモパック。ファーストエイドキット。あ、LMG の。
Bravo 2 is under attack.
Smoke out!
Smoke out. すごい反応が。どうやって回復すんの？回復の仕方がわかんない。あ、リロードしちゃった。とりあえず適当にボタンを押す。あっ！スモークアウト。5番。あったあった。3番かな？セルフ。
Objective Bravo 2 is under attack.
同じとこでしか俺戦ってないのに。味方の一瞬的な見方が分かんないなこ
れ。UAV is ready for deployment.
やべえ、めっちゃ腹痛くなってきた。腹痛い侍。え？
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
ボタンが分からない。あ、これあれだ、エリアが違う。敵があれだったな、沼だったな。
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack.
やべ。
Objective Bravo 2 is under attack.
あ？ わかんない。すげえでも、ピン高そうだな、これ。死に方見てると。ちょっとトイレ行ってきていい払いたくなってきた。
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1. Our units are taking hold of objective Bravo 2. Strike incoming. Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO. Objective Alpha 1 is under attack. Objective Bravo 1 is under attack. Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. Our artillery is commencing fire. Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO. Our artillery is commencing fire. Objective Alpha 1 is under attack. Our units are taking hold of Objective Charlie 2. Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO. Our units are taking hold of Objective Alpha 1. Objective Alpha 2 is under attack. Our artillery is commencing fire.
Affirmative.
ああ、腹痛かった。C1 から湧いたらいいのかな ?B2 か。ストライト。やるかもしれないんだけど、なんだろう。打ってて気持ちよくないのちょっと。お、バレてるじゃん。裏に人が入ってた。あれだな。お。 反動制御むずっ。ね。弾がないな。ライトでもミディアムでいっか。弾はこの味方のやつが拾わないといけないですか。
Enemy airstrike, fast! Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1. Our artillery is commencing fire. Objective Bravo 2 is under attack. Our artillery is commencing fire. Enemy airstrike, fast! Enemy airstrike, fast!
敵追い詰められてるんじゃないのこれ。いないわけじゃないの。リスイッチ押し込まれて終わってそうだな。あ、くそのロシア名のやつがいる。スナイパーにやられた。武器とかはちょっとこれ変えれないのかな、カスタマイズ。はあ、響きにやられたんだけど。響さん、ないよね。ここで帰れないのか。取れない。A1 じゃあ わりだからちょっと怖いよな。多分さ、ここで死んだでしょ。
Enemy airstrike. Fast.
いないの？おう。
Defend objective B2.
抑えたかどうか分かるよね。
What a clusterfuck!
Objective Charlie 2 is under attack.
めっちゃ攻めてる、あそこ。スナイパーライフル
Enemy
持ったや
offensive
つ
drone spotted
撃た
in
れ
your
たんだ
AO.
よ。ああ、そっちか。やべ。
Objective Alpha 1 is under attack.
あれか。わかったわかった。あ、くそ。ズームサイト欲しい。当倍の距離じゃないよね。
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
カスタマイズさせてほしいんだけどな。これ変えれないんだよな。こっちにいたんだ。あそこいるとしてどっから
Our artillery is commencing fire.
うわ、すげえ。ロシア側がな。
クシオン09133。ホロサイトは装備されてるの見たことあるが。
コブラじゃないもんね。
X spotted in your area.
ちょっと反動制御になれないな。ちょっと打ち負けんのそれ。アンモパック。
Your APC is ready.
敵の戦車来た。わあ、ちょっと敵の戦車どうやって壊すんだこれ。なんかでもランチャー持ってたよな確か。あ、持ってる持ってる。これで湧いたらいいのか。あ、終わった。郵便しょっぺーなー。なるほどね。なるほどね。うん。お疲れ様でしたってことね。まあまあ、アルファなんでね。アルファなんでね。そういうこともあるね。うん、アルファなんで。でもカスタマイズがなんか結構すげえっていう。ホロ乗ってる。ホロ乗ってんじゃん。なんで？あ、ホロじゃないんだ。ミディアム。違う。ってことミディアムの AK10。MSBS あるぞ。ダメ。 G38、G30、ベル、アルファ、アタッチメンツ、ホロサイト。
クシオン09133。ムスブスは2種類あるはず。
メスピース2種類。どれが見やすいかな。
クシオン09133。
あ、ミディアム。
フルタップとアクア2のライフルタイプ。
ライフルサイト。アイアンサイド。あえてアイアンサイドにする必要ないよ。あるやん。145。145にして、セカンダリー乗せれんのこれ。乗せれる。SMG のアイアンサイド。ピープサイド。このピープタイプ見にくそうなんだよな。これでいっか。バレル。ロングバレル。なんか、センサーがあんま話してない気がする。気のせいか。マズル。ブレーキ。これなんか変わんのこれ。ローア。グリップにしたいけど。F4000 ある。F4000 じゃない、F400。
クシオン09133。オフセットにドットつけさせるアイデアはあったやろ。
ハンドが。これつける意味はなんかあるのかな。アドオン。なんかリセットされたんですけど。プレイヤーコンフィグ。あった。いや、変わって、あれマジでサイト。これでしょ？セカンダリーでしょ？これどういうサイトかちょっと見させてほしいな。これも見やすい方か。これ、ほら、円の中だと隠れちゃうの嫌なんだよな。レーザーフラッシュいらなさそう。ちょっととりあえず普通ので作りたいよね。ボディパーツ。セーブして。いけそう。ライトは何が持てんの？これサブマシンガン？これ MPX じゃないの？これ強そうだな、なんか。これこそドット乗せろよ。 コブラ系のやつなくね？ある？ああ、これか。いや、ないよね。これでいいや。セカンダリーいらなくね？ロングバレル。ロアつけれんのこれ。ないっすね。サイド。15ラウンドはさすがにやんちゃでしょ。どうやって保存すんの？こうか。ライトマシンガン。ペチェネグか、俺さっき使ってたの。武器の種類やっぱまだ少ないな。どれがいいだろうな。これを改造するか。スナイパーライフル持っていけないのこれ。ミディアムにして、ちょっといろんなサイト覗いてみたいもんな。ちょっと変えるか。お？なんだこれ。あるやん。あるやん。普通に横にサイトつけるの。バイポットで打つのか。グリップ、コンボグリップあんの？バイポット、バーティカルバイポットある。これ強くない？これしたら強くないかこれ。SR ある SR はSR はどこ？これか。フルパップ式。G29 でいこう。SR にグリップつけることある？これね。この G29 でメインウェポンをG36 にしようや。で、これをカスタマイズするのこういうの楽しいよな。英国サイトとかはないのか。これ何？ロアグリップ。あー。 なんか良さそう。あんま深く考えてないけど、なんか良さそう。これでいいや。これどうやって戻んのこのキャラクターにさ。こうか。なんかすごいな。レベル 2A、レベル 3A。あ、これで重さが変わるのか。ラックレね。ガジェットをね、ファーストエイドキットだね。こんな感じ？これで、ミディアムになった。なるほどね。アンパック、スモークグレネード。セムテックスグレネードとかあるよ。ちょっと UI わかりにくいな。なんかでもそのうちなんか日本語化されるらしいからね。結構もうすでに売れてるらしいんで、言うてる間に流行りそうか。これ一回ちょっと使ってみる。これって入るのか。クイックジョイン。マップが多分まだ4つしかないのかなこれ。見てる限りだと。あ、地下鉄とかあんの。頑張ってほしいな。あの頃こんなんだったんだぜっつって。子さんぶりてえな。なんかね、センス飛ぶんだよな。なんなんだろう。あれ保存されてない。いや、保存されてるわ。名前があれか。エンプティーになってるだけ。来た。で、これどうやって変えんだ？こうか。おお。え、こう構えんの？こういうもん。そう覗くもんすかこれ。BF5 がな、こういう感じだったらよかったな。ダイスに作ってほしかったな、俺は。
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack. Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
45度に傾けて構えるって一体。
おおはこれ何これすごいね。このすごい傾け方する。回復したい。あーくそはあ斬新じゃない、なかなか。なかなか斬新だと思います。つかめたかっただけだからもう終わってもいいんだ。どこだ、この先にいたんだ。この先だよ。スナイパーで覗くか。
クシオン0913兵士の体が柔軟だと思います。
このゲーム軍がさ監修してんだぜ一応よそんな打ち方。
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1.
そういう感じか。え、むずねこれ。いや、音軽いな、マジで。
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack.
超音が軽い。あれ？まあダメ？こんなに撃ってんのにバレてないね、やばくない？あそこ入っていったよ。威力高くね、スナイパー。
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
方にあその裏にいる。
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack. Your APC is ready.
当たってないの今の。
UAV ready for deployment.
あ、お疲れー。あれやってね。おお RPG。戦車に向かって撃てって人に向かって撃つもんじゃねえってお前。
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1. Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 1.
もうちょっと勾配率欲しいな。
was spotted in your AO. Our units are taking hold of objective Bravo 1.
こっちが行ったんだよ。抜けてんだったんですか。
Yet another mark on the star.
Objective Bravo 2.
あーっと倍率低いな、意外と。なるほどね。抜けますか。俺も寝よう。では、おやすみなさい。お疲れ様です。